In this short tutorial, I will walk you through the archiving utility. So let's click on the archiving button. On the bottom left here, looks like a safe. And this will open up our archive and retrieval wizard. We'll see that backup files is in bold. That means it's already been pre-selected for us. And the little button looks like it's depressed. So we click on Next. In this window, the Select File Group and User ID, you can change the user ID that you're going to be archiving from, but mostly we only have one user ID, so just leave that alone. Otherwise, you can browse by clicking on this button. Here are our choices: backup user files, backup configuration files, and backup personal dictionaries. Backing up user files is just that. All of your job files that are located in your directory will be available for backup. Backing up configurations is backing out layouts, preferences in the editor, preferences for real-time, and some log files for technical support. Backing up personal dictionaries consists of the main dictionary, or PDIC32, the tokens dictionary, the online dictionary, and your custom spell checker dictionary. So go ahead and click on Next, and in this window is our listing of files. I can click on Select All, which will be every job in my user directory. If you have a lot of jobs in your user directory, this may take a while. It may even take a while just to populate this if you have a lot of jobs. If I am actually doing some house cleaning, and I'm going to be deleting these files when I'm done, but I don't need certain ones of these files. If you notice, these are kind of in gray. That's because you can't select them now. If you put a check mark here for Allow User Selection, now you can go through and delete what you don't want to be backed up, or uncheck what you don't want to be backed up. Voice files, the BU file, the SAV file, which are backup transcript files. If you're using voice, your voice files. Wave, if you do audio recording. And you can remove all of those so that they won't be taking up useless space. We also allow for testing of the zip file, making sure that it's viable and usable for retrieving at a later date. This is especially important if you're going to be deleting the complete job. You want to make sure that once you've backed it up and you're going to put it away and not look at it or use it for a while, that when you come back to it, that it's usable. So now that I've selected the files that I want to back up, I'm going to click on Next. And I have the option of selecting any folder I want. I have a folder on my desktop that's called Winter Backups. Or I can just click Desktop, and it will put it right on the desktop. That's good if you're doing like one file or maybe two files, and you're going to be emailing those out. It'll put it right to the desktop, and you can right-click Send to Email Recipient, and that'll be sent off to whomever you want. The CD Write folder is for backing up to CD. When you're done with this, if you do choose the CD Write folder, and your computer's configured so that Winter can take advantage of this, it will launch the CD writing wizard, and then all you have to do is just follow the prompts from there. Or the last one, Browse. If I've got files that I want to put on my jump drives and would take them home, or if I am doing the house cleaning, I can send that to an external drive that I've got plugged in. And so now we'll go ahead and click on Finish, and these will now be put to my desktop. You'll see here, because I'm deleting a job dictionary, and there is a possibility that some of these job dictionaries were carried over to other jobs. Maybe I don't want to delete this particular dictionary, so we're getting a little warning. And this will come up for every job that you're deleting the dictionary for. Once that's done, it'll tell you that the files have been successfully backed up, that they've been tested, and that means that they're going to be deleted. And then, do we want to do another archive operation? You can say yes, or you can say no. In this case, I'm going to say no. I hope this helps, and I'll talk at you in my next tutorial.